No matter what I bought, I always used supermarket coupons. In less than a year, I turned into a millionaire. I bought 5 Lamborghinis in one go and even rented a hangar to park my private jet. But the secret that made me rich was nothing more than those everyday coupons. My name is Connie. I was once an Olympic race walking champion. After I retired, with no money and no fame, I became a housewife with nothing to do. My biggest joy each day was stacking coupons together and cutting supermarket costs. As long as the coupon worked, I filled the cart with piles of goods, whether I needed them or not. That day, the bill was $180. I calmly handed the cashier a stack of coupons. Each one knocked off $1. Not much alone, but plenty together. In the end, I only paid $16. The guy behind me could not believe it. Back home, I filled the whole room with my haul. It used to be a nursery, but after failed pregnancies, it became my storage room. My husband despised it. He said I should just get a real job. His judgment and the pain of not having a child left me crushed. One day I opened a box of cereal and found it had gone bad. Angry, I wrote a long complaint to the company. A few days later they replied. They apologized and even sent me a free coupon. I used it to get a new box of cereal and overheard the cashier say, "Big companies always send coupons when someone complains." That moment, I saw an opportunity. I started filing complaints for everything I bought. Complaints about taste, complaints about false ads. Soon, brands kept sending me coupons until my whole table was covered. My best friend Anna came over. She said I was a genius and told me she would even pay half price to buy those coupons. Her words hit me hard. Why not turn selling coupons into a real business? At that time, I desperately needed to prove myself. But Anna thought I was crazy. She said complaints alone would never get me enough coupons. So I searched online and found a factory in Mexico that printed coupons for major supermarkets. We drove there overnight and waited outside for a whole day until we found the right person to bribe. Jack saw the huge profit and agreed on the spot. He told me the factory had 2 parts, one for counting redemptions and one just for printing. During printing, they always made extra copies to avoid mistakes. Afterward, the extras were supposed to be destroyed, but Jack secretly shipped them across the border to the US. Coupons were so small no one ever cared at customs and they all landed safely in my hands. From that moment on, a coupon empire was slowly born.